Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Not much, man. So basically, what I wanted to do with you, I just got trained recently on some more in-depth onboarding and getting you prepared for the business. So I just want to go through this with you and have you take notes and just make sure you are all the way prepared to take over the world with Forex. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool, cool, cool. So you got something to write with or something to take notes with?
Yeah, I got a notebook with me right now.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible, but I just want to go over the basis of everything with you. So to start off with Forex, we want everybody to have a 30, a 60, and a 90-day plan. And I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through that. So the 30-day plan is going to consist of some different things. It's going to have a lot to do with Forex, your training, and also just your personal development. Because at the end of the day, Forex is an outlet that we're using, but this whole thing is a personal journey for you. And
Okay.
it's a growing moment and an entrepreneur moment for you. We just using Forex as an outlet. So first thing I want to go over is just to let you know that I'm gonna need a full 90-day commitment out of you for maximum results. So basically for the next 90 days, I'm gonna need you to go all the way in. Like I know you got things going on in other businesses or whatnot, but I just want to give you maximum effort. I'm not stop the other things, but I am saying like the free time you have to commit or however you need to adjust your schedule. I just wanted you to give the business the best you can give it because the beginning is going to be the most essential for you, and this is going to be your foundation. And you definitely want to make sure you give give your best to have the most solid foundation so you can take this off. So can you commit to a 90 days of a full commitment to this business?
Yeah, I can commit to that.
All right, cool. All right, another thing I want to let you know that Forex is going to be a life changing experience for you. Once again, it's not necessarily about Forex, but it's a personal development journey. So I want you to know that it's going to be deeper than Forex. Like I want you to be able to dig a little deeper as far as your business, as far as your personal life, as far as your spirituality. Like it's not going to be just hey do Forex and get money. Like it's going to be a deeper exploration. Like how deep can you dig? How much can you learn? How much can you consume? How much can you add to whatever you already have to the table? Like this is an opportunity for you to step your entire game to the next level. And once again, with me, it's deeper than Forex. So I definitely want to ensure you that it's going to be a life changing experience. I want you to be uh, mentally prepared for that. So now I have a question for you. So do you want to trade? Do you want to just be a trader? Do you want to build a business, or are you interested in both? And whatever you say is fine. I just want to take some notes on that.
Um, I would say both because it would benefit the world more if I'm on building it too, more than just helping myself. So I would say both.
Okay, I'm just jotting that down. All right, good to know. And so, with that being said, I want to let you know that I know we talked about the two and free. But at this point, after talking to my mentors, they want me to express to my signups that two and free is now a requirement. It's not an option. And I say it's a requirement because the last thing I want you to do is be worrying about money and having to pay and just being stressed out about it. You have the option to get this for free. So we want to make sure you get this for free so you can focus on training, building your team, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So have the mindset of the two and free is like a requirement to get into the business. You want to have the highest sense of urgency to get your two people. So just keep that in mind. All right.
All right.
All right. And I have another question for you. So who do you look up to? Give me somebody, a couple people that you look up to or admire, like as far as business, personal life, like whatever. I just need, somebody.
Uh, shit. I'll utilize you as one of them because you're my mentor. Um, shit. What else? Uh, like major people I don't know is like Alive and Dale, say like Kobe, 50 Cent, like E40, Jay-Z. Who else? Steve Stout. Like he's like we're on a business tip. What's that guy? Ray Dalio. He's big on principles of life.
Okay.
Uh, that's like the main people, I guess. Like in a nutshell.
Okay. And my next question is, who do you, well, what is it that you admire about these people?
I would say it's resilience and habits. And mainly when I say habits is like how they choose to go about things and how they've uh, got to the point of where they're at now and their patience.
So you said resilience, habits, and patience.
Yeah, that would be the main thing.
Okay. And what do you think they did or is currently doing to build those characteristics?
I would say consistency and being true. So I would say honesty and consistency.
Honesty and consistency. So I was asking these questions because a lot of people look at like all of the successful people in the world and all the people that they feel like are great and are doing amazing things, and they look at that like they are separate from these people. But I want you to let you know that you are the exact same as these people. You know what I'm saying? You can achieve the exact same things. You can be as great as them. You could be as much of an influence to the world as them. At the end of the day, the blueprint is there, and you already named a couple of main points that you see in them. So the resiliency, you know, dedication, the patience, the honesty, like those are all characteristics that I want you to apply to your day-to-day life as well. So I ask you those questions to let you know that I want to make you aware that you know the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just all about you applying it to yourself and this business.
Word.
All right. And I want you to write those things down, those characteristics that you said: resiliency, good habits, patience, honesty, and consistency. I want those to be things that you pretty much rule your life by moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So when times get rough and you get a little lost, a little confused, I want you to always go back to these things: your resiliency. When your signups start falling off, when money is not being made, when you're getting frustrated, when business is getting too busy for you, when you get tired, I want you to think about being resilient on a day-to-day on a day-to-day business tip. I want you to make sure you always executing good habits. I want you to make sure you always have the most patience you can personally have, because you're definitely going to need it with this business, because you're going to be working with a lot of people. So I definitely just want you to apply all the things that you are recognizing other people that are doing as far as like being successful, and apply it to your day to day even more. So make sure you write those down. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The next thing I want to know is, what is your why? Why are you being an entrepreneur? Why did you join Forex? Why are you going on this journey? What is your personal why? I need to know that.
It's just to get out of the regular, not regular, just working for 8 hours a day or 9 to 5 hours or 9 hours a day or however many hours it is. Just getting out of that regular system because I would just be drained physically and spiritually, mentally. So I would say just to get out of the paradigm that I was in. I'm already like shifting that with my mental, but I'm doing it on a full scale. So I felt like by becoming an entrepreneur and then finding about the business through you, I felt that was going to be something that would be able to push me forward in order to have freedom and do the things that I want to do. And it'll help me benefit the road at the same time.
Yeah, got you. Okay. So I also want you to write that down as far as your why, because your why is going to be the thing that once again keeps you motivated through the tough times. Like, you already an entrepreneur, you already know the headaches and the hangups of being an entrepreneur and the tough times that come. But I want you to always be able to fall back on your why when things get tough. So just make sure you write that down in your journal as well.
All right.
All right. So the next phase is me making sure you have the proper tools to be successful with the business. So do you have you have access to the group text, of course. So we could check that off the list. Have you had access to your online classes?
Say again. You said, do I have access to my online classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on them actually. I've been watching a lot of those videos in the IM Academy.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Do you have access to the harmonic scanner?
I do, but on my computer it wouldn't let me download it. So I just did that what we did yesterday when we hopped on the IM website. So I was utilizing it on there.
Do you have a Mac or a PC?
I have a desktop PC. Oh, but I could use my sister's Mac if I need to.
Well, I was asking because sometimes it's a little bit harder to download it on the Mac. Honestly, I don't download it at all. I just go to the website.
Okay.
Try my best to find a way to actually download it for you. But honestly, I don't really feel like you need to download it because it's connected on the cloud. So you could just go to the website and use it like that.
Okay.
But it also should be some directions on the site on downloading as well. So you might want to double check that.
I'll go back and look into it after this call.
Okay, so all the tools are checked. All right, so now I'm gonna give you a to-do list to get accomplished over the next 30 days, and this is some of the stuff you're gonna be able to do tonight, and some of the stuff is gonna take you a whole year to work on. So the first thing is on a self-development tip. I want you to write out an I am list, and the more often you can do this list, the better. If you can do it every night, that'd be amazing. But if you can't, just as often as possible. So an I am list is basically a manifestation list of things that you want to attract. So I am a great trader. I am making money. I am wealthy. I am financially free. I am patient. I am a hard worker. I am, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to, attract to yourself pertaining to business or your personal life. And these are all things that just going to help you stay motivated and help you stay manifested in your purpose on what you want to get accomplished in the world. Like deeper than Forex, just the personal journey, the personal development journey. That's something I want you to work on. So if you can come up with a list of 50 I ams, if you can do it every night, amazing. But if not, then definitely try to do it as often as possible because, of course, that's going to help you manifest what you need to manifest.
All right.
All right. Also, I want you to come up with invite list of 100 people.
100 people?
100 people.
That should be easy. I got over 100 contacts already. So.
All right. Now, the purpose of this list is just to get you comfortable with inviting people to the webinar and just introducing the business to people. I want you to, when it comes to recruiting and building, because you did say you want a team build, I want you to get in your head that you want to go overboard. You want to go above and beyond. Like I told you 200, but if you can come up with 300, 400, or 500, do that. You know what I'm saying? 100 is the minimum. The average person with this business will come in and get like 10 people. Do the math on that. You're going to pitch the business to 10 people. 5 of them going to be interested. 2 of them is going to come on a call and none of them is going to sign up. That's just the numbers game. Versus you told the business to 100 people, 50 of them call, and 25 of them is going to show interest, and maybe 10 or 15 are going to sign up. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to play the number game to get you the best results possible. And just like I said, get you comfortable with pitching it because the better you get with pitching a business, the better your turnaround rate is, the better, the more interested people's going to be in the business, et cetera, et cetera. So 100 people. And also take a note of this. I want you to write this down. Pitch it to the people specifically that you feel like would not be interested. And the reason why I want you to do that is because you never know who might be interested. And a lot of people miss out on golden opportunities because in the back of their head, you're like, oh, that person don't want to hear about it. and you just automatically ruling them out when you never know what might manifest from connecting with that person. And also, if you can pitch it to somebody you feel like is a challenge, it's going to be a cakewalk to pitch it to somebody that you know that might be interested. So go ahead and get the hard stuff out of the way, and knock that out. So definitely want you to put like a star next to that one. That's basically a self development point, and this is just working on your pitching and sales as well. Because I know you work with music, I know you got other things going on. So when you can get comfortable with pitching anything, your sales will go up in everything. But once again, I want to let you know it's deeper than Forex. With all of this stuff that I'm training you on, it's deeper than just this business. You can apply these things to your entire life for the level up.
For sure.
All right, and then the last thing, as far as your goals go, building a business and becoming a great trader, I want to know what are you willing to get these results? What are you willing to do to get these results?
I'm willing to, I would say, go the length and put the time, effort, energy that I need to achieve the goals and to achieve success.
Okay, go ahead and run that back again. I'm typing that.
I would say I will put in the time, effort, and energy and focus that I need to achieve success within any goals that I want to achieve.
All right, cool. All right, got that written down. Okay, so and just to sum it up, for the next 30 days, I want you to, oh, I'm sorry, one last thing. I want you to plan an event. When I say plan an event, it doesn't necessarily have to be like extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically getting people together to present to them the business. And the way you do this is people have kickbacks and hangout sessions all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just put together a kickback situation. It could be at your house. It could be somewhere else. It could be a gathering where other people's already inviting people. Like you could hop on somebody else's event, but just bring people to the event and find a way to present to them the business in the group. It could be showing them a presentation. I can give you a video and you could just get the people together like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is my next business move. I just want to introduce this to y'all and see, what you think about it. You can put me on a call and, you know what I'm saying, have a conference call. You can do it on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. You just basically put it on your computer and have everybody watch it. There's many different ways you could put together an event, but the key to getting masses of people to sign up is just getting them all together and then introducing them to business. So you got a whole 30 days to put together one event, even if it's 2 people. And I think you kind of semi already been doing it with the presentation, but the more people you can get together and say, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is the move, this is how I'm gonna get $100,000 a month, and I just want to introduce you guys to the business. So just figure that out. And when you plan your event, I want the date and call me on a three-way call. I'm more than happy to speak to your people. Or if you want to get Rhonda in on it, or if, like I said, you want to do the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thing and just showcase the presentation to a group of people, let me know. But whenever you set the date for the event, let me know. And it could be as small as you want it or as big as you want it, but I want you to get used to putting together these events.
All right. Sure.
All right. So that's basically your 30-day So after this, go ahead and draw a line. These next set of goals and tasks is going to be what I want you to get accomplished between the next 30 and 90 days.
Okay.
So the next moves after that is going to be to start to flip your demo account. You should be able to do enough classes to understand how to trade. Come into the trainings that we have to learn how to trade, and you should be able to reach out to me, reach out to Rhonda, reach out to whoever for like trade help if you need. So you got your demo account. So what I want you to do with your demo account is trade like how you're gonna trade in real life. Don't go do no extravagant trades. Don't go do no experiments. At the end of the day, you got the blueprint from the classes, from me, from Rhonda, to trade properly. So if you get a $3,000 account, let's see if you can get to 3,500. Let's see if you can get to 4,000. Because at the end of the day, when you switch it over to a real account, you already got your strategy set up to make that money in real life. So that's going to happen within 30 to 90 days. If you can do it earlier than that, awesome. But I usually give people 30 days to get comfortable with the learning system, getting comfortable with viewing the classes, and getting comfortable with the app. But if you can do it sooner than that, that's even better.
For sure.
Also, if you're having any problems with flipping your account, if you're not seeing the gains in your demo account, feel free to call me. Feel free to contact Rhonda. We'll set up a one-on-one call with you, or let you know uh, when the next trading training is, so you can get on the, and remember to let the harmonic scanner guide you in the beginning, because that's basically the cheat sheet for you. So if you have any hiccups, if you're losing a lot, if you're just not getting it, we want to get you to the money as fast as possible. Make sure to reach out if you have any trading.
All right.
All right. Another thing is I want you to get a trading journal. So when you're trading, I want you to make sure you're writing this stuff down. So you can write down what's working, what's not working, write down notes. Basically, just keep track of your trades and be as organized as you can with your trading. And then also in there, you're going to be writing your goals. And then in there, you're going to be writing your IM statements. In there, you're going to be planning out your events. So just make sure you get some type of journal or calendar or some type of something you can keep with you to dedicate to.
All right.
Cool. Um,
Yeah.
Also, within the next 30 to 90 days, I want you to pick 3 educators on the IML Live. So have you got a chance to check that out yet? The live section where people do like the live and pre-recorded sessions?
I have it, but I haven't utilized it yet. But I have looked at it. I know that they go.
Okay, so I definitely want you to get into it ASAP, but just know within 30 to 90 days, I want you to go in there and pick 3 educators that you like. So it's like 40 or 50 educators in there. So go in there and check everybody out from time to time and find somebody who resonates with you, find somebody whose communication style you like, find somebody whose trading style you like, and then just pick some people that you feel that you can really connect with. And I want you to start diving into those, because they do the live trainings. They got a schedule up, but usually it's about 2, 3, 4 days out of the week. So you can always get like updated information on how to trade along with all of the classes and everything. So I just want to express to you all of the angles you have to learn.
For sure. Appreciate that.
And then also, I want you to set up some three-way calls, some more three-way calls with your hot leads. So if anybody you feel like is like somebody for sure will sign up, if you consider them a hot lead, if they're already an entrepreneur, if they already bought in on the service, if they just ready to go, and you just need that final little thing to lock them in, feel free to get me, you, and them locked in on a three-way call. So I encourage you over the next 90 days to get as many three-way calls as you possibly can.
Okay, and then that guy Martin I was telling you about, he said he wants to go forward on the weekend instead of doing it today.
Okay.
But I might have a call. I might have a call for him just so he understands everything more. But right now, he says he got everything.
Cool. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Just keep me updated, and we can get it in.
For sure. I
All right.
appreciate this. This is cool, man. Thank you.
No problem. These are the type of trainings that I've been on. So anytime you see us in a group text and they say it's a Zoom training, it's literally the exact same thing with one of the experts, somebody that's making 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month, chairman 100, chairman 200, like the top executives in the company. is literally doing this for us. So I encourage you, any Zoom call you can get on, they dropping so many bars. So what I'm trying to do, well, not what I'm trying to do, what I am doing is I'm just writing down all my notes, absorbing all of that information, and I'm calling my team and giving y'all my one-on-one. So I can make sure all of the magic they giving me, I want to make sure you guys have as well.
For sure. That one yesterday was cool too. I think her name was Victoria, or I can't remember her name, but the one yesterday you guys said that we're live right now, that one was good.
Yeah, a whole lot of bars. Like that's the initial one that got me the most excited. And I got on another one this morning, and that was lit. And it's just like every call just it keep my energy be going crazy.
Word up. Yeah.
I see people just like us. These people was just P150, P600 a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. Now they're making 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month. So I'm just following the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Another thing I want to go over the next 30, 90 days is working at edification. Do you know what edification is, or have you?
Wait, the what application?
Edification.
Oh, edification? Like etiquette?
No, so edification is basically building up or showing the integrity or the work ethic or just the positive qualities of your mentorship or your leadership. So the reason why edification is like $1 million skill is because when you bring people into the business, you want to let them know that the people that are mentoring you are great, accomplished people. So I'll always build up, like, I don't know if you hear, but I'll always big up Rhonda. Like, Rhonda was the person who put me on the business. So I'm always going to make sure I edify her to the fullest, because you want to give people the vision that their leadership is great. Because if they feel like their leadership is great, they're going to follow through with the program, and they're going to be faithful to everything. And they're just going to listen in. Their energy is going to be different. Like, you get on a three-way call, I want you to edify me as much as possible. I want you to be like, I know JMO for years. His integrity is high. He's a successful businessman. He's done great things in the music industry. He's been my personal mentor. He's always there for me. Because when you edify me, they're going to get a greater picture of me and also a greater picture of you, because they're going to feel like those are the qualities that you're going to bring to them as well. And with you being on my downline, I'm going to edify you as well. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to get on the phone and let them know that you're a great businessman. I'm going to let them know you have high integrity. You never had any bad business deals with me. If anything ever went wrong with any transaction we ever made, you always trying to make it right. So that is a skill set that I want you to master, and not just with Forex, with your artists, with everybody. If your level of edification is lit, people are going to have a greater respect for everybody. Like, if you learn how to edify your artists to a higher extent, more people want to listen to their music. More people want to engage into their life and their lifestyle and be a part of their wave. So even Google edification, check out the definition, look it up on YouTube, but just know that edification is going to be $1 million skill set that I want you to master over the next 90 days.
For sure. Edification.
Edification. So I know that was a lot, but I want to make sure you get the foundation for the next 90 days. All I have on my end. So, that you want to go over or talk about before we end this call?
Shoot. To confirm, just so it's 50 IMs.
Say that again.
I said we got 50 IMs for on the getting accomplished in 30 days.
Yeah, 50 IMs.
And then the invite list, double that or triple it.
Right. Start off with 100. If you can do more, do more. Don't settle for 100 if you feel like you can do more, but the minimum is 100.
Embodying the people that I watch and that I want to, embodying their habits and the things that I see in them in regards to the people that you're asking me about for success.
Right.
My bad. It's not even really questions. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything right. Pick 3 educators on the I Am Live. 2 in there. Okay. And then master edification.
Right.
Staying organized. So I need notebooks and calendars just for Forex.
Exactly.
Okay. I think that's it. I mean, if I do have, I might be hitting you up with some questions, but I think I got it.
Okay, cool. So the call is actually going to wrap up in 40 minutes, so it's going to be cutting off soon. So if you need anything, you already know I'm here, answer any questions, but I want to make sure I get you the P150 as fast as possible with your first 2 signups and just build. We're going to build with Forex and we're going to build in person and just the opportunity for you to take yourself and your business to that next level for those people that you said that you admired. Like we are those people now. So let's just do what they do, follow the blueprint, continue to be the best people we can be, and make it work.
Word. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, man. You have a good night, and I'll check with you later.
All right. Peace, brother. You too.
Peace.